Hello learners, so today we are going to talk about the tools that are involved in Firebase platform developed by Google. So first of all, we're going to talk about the real-time database tool in Firebase because that is very important tool in Firebase platform. So we need to talk about what is it, why do we use Firebase real-time database? So if we think about an app that we have made, and if we want to make a backup of that app, or if we want to keep the database, we can use the offline database or SQLite database in our phone, in our Android phone, right? But think about this, if we want to move our database online, and also we want support for offline backup, and we want to support the database should be or must be synced with all our devices, what do we do now? So that's the solution Firebase real-time database provides us. So it's a cloud-based NoSQL database that lets you store and sync between your users in real time. It means immediately, right? So we talk about NoSQL database. What is NoSQL database? I think you have heard of MySQL and MS SQL database. But what is NoSQL? So NoSQL stands for not only SQL, not only structured query language. It means you are just not inputting your simple text, but you can use array and lots of data types in the database. So that's why it is called NoSQL database. So what is it? It's just a really big JSON object. So JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation. It's a very popular script language on the server that the developers can manage in real time. So that's why Firebase real-time database is popular. It's secure, it is scalable to some extent, and it has support of offline sync also. So you can see in this animation that one device is sending a data on the cloud, and it is stored in the database and synced across all the devices that need it, right? So why do we use the Firebase real-time database? First of all, to build real-time applications. As we talked in the Firebase theory video, we have talked about the real-time apps are like WhatsApp and Facebook messengers. So if you want to make any application, any chat application, and any application that uses real-time processes, then you need to use Firebase real-time database because it will help you a lot. And the second thing, you want to sync your data on the cloud. You don't want to keep it local because local can be damaged somewhere, but cloud data is more secure. That's why you can use Firebase real-time database. Third point, apps that are serverless. What do you mean by serverless? It just means that if you want to back up your app, if you want to interact with the server, there must be an internet connection required. But suppose what happens when you don't have internet? Oh shit, now what you can do? But don't worry, Firebase real-time database, in this what you can do, Firebase real-time database keeps a local cache on your mobile devices, on your web, that you can just manage. When you get offline and you sync your data, it will be synced and in the local cache, and when you will be back online, that local cache will be backed up or will be synced with the cloud, so it's hassle free. So that's why it works offline also. And the last thing but not the least, Firebase authentication is a system through which you can sign up using, or you can sign in using Google or Facebook or Twitter, and lots of APIs are there if you want to sign in or sign up, right? So Firebase real-time database works with Firebase authentication flawlessly. So that's why we must use Firebase Realtime database if you want to keep our app updated and with latest security features. So if we talk about the structure of Firebase Realtime database, you can see there's a chat screenshot and we have two messages here. First one is it's saying two values, key value pairs are there, name and message. Name and messages are key and the values are Frank and Jeff as the name, hello anyone here, and sorry, working on some AI in the message as the value, right? So that's how the structure works in Firebase real-time database, and this structure is on JSON. This is how JSON looks like. It works on key values pair. So keys are name and message, and the values are in the right side Frank, hello anyone here, and the second one Jeff and sorry, working on some AI. So that was all about Firebase real-time database. Thank you, bye bye.